Hello and welcome to a new video. Today I would like to pour a tray. What we are going to need is a resin, of course, then some glue, a lot of glitter and toilet paper rolls. What I'm going to do first is I cut, let me make some space here. The paper rolls, I did some stripes. The depth of the mold is 1.2 millimeter, and this are 0.8 millimeter large. So we need a bit of space because we will first start with resin and then put this in and then cover everything with resin again. Once this is done, I will create a pattern. This is going to look like this. And then we are putting so here. They don't have to be placed in symmetrical. I personally prefer it, but this is totally up to you how you place this piece of toilet roll. So, and a round one in the center. So, this is basically the pattern. Now, we will start with pouring a thin layer of resin, then placing these pieces when the resin is still a bit sticky, not totally cured. And then we are filling them with resin mixed with glitter. And in the end, we cover everything with black resin. Now, as I don't want to see this brown on the other side, I am going to dip the paint, this part into some glitter. Let me prepare everything and I'll come back to you. So, here I will add some glue. And in the second one, some black glitter. Then I'm going to put this one into the glue first. And then, what is this? Into the glitter. So, just so as the border is covered, and then we let it dry. So the glitter is now dry. Then we can prepare the first layer. Here I have mixed 160 milliliters of T-Expert Fast Cure resin. and I will pour this inside the mold to have a thin layer. By the way, this technique was inspired by Sherry Moulton. I will link the inspiration video in my description box. I make sure here with a stick that the resin is very well spread in the entire mold. A quick torch to take care of some bubbles, and with the dotting tool I am going around the edge of the mold because there often some bubbles are trapped. It's now about half an hour later. Here you have to check, depending on what resin you use, how the consistency is. You see, it's still a bit liquid, but not as much as it was when I poured it. So I will speed now this forward. It takes me a while to place them correctly. Make also sure that you really gently press these petals inside the resin, so then when later we add the glitter, the glitter stays inside the petal and doesn't go underneath. What I forgot to mention at the beginning, but you see me when I'm doing it, the part with the black glitter is at the bottom of the mold. Now here I'm placing, correcting a bit these pieces until I am happy with the pattern. Some small bubbles are visible. Don't use the torch here because let's not forget it's paper. I just went a bit with the heat gun, and with the dotting tool I popped them. So it's now 4 hours later. The resin is not completely hard, but that's okay. It's almost dry, so now I can start to mix the glitter. I have mixed another 160 milliliters of resin, the same again that the Expert Fast Cure, and I have distributed it in 8 of these little cups with about 20 milliliters each. Now I will start to add the glitter. I have chosen some rainbow colors that I will then pour alternatively. First is the yellow. I have to see how much it needs. I should have maybe covered the piece, but when I'm finished I was very surprised I didn't do a mess. So I think here I need about 2/3 of this box with the glitter. So it's still a bit too transparent. I will add some more, and then I go on with the second color. This is a green. I thought I want to make it a sort of a thick paste so that the resin has no chance to eventually go under the petals. Then I have here a dark purple, a nice blue. This glitter, I can also link it in the description box, was a set that I found on Amazon. which I must say I really like the color. They have also a bit of a holographic shine. Then I have an orange, a darker green, then a sort of a peach, pink, and a dark blue. So the colors are now mixed. Now, as I want to apply some silver handle for this tray, I will add some silver glitter in the center. This I don't mix with resin because in the end everything will be covered with black, so they will stay where they are. Yeah, here I'm showing you what I'm going to use. So now comes the fun part. I will also speed up the video here because yeah, it's just pouring them inside each petal. I have 24 petals, 8 colors, so it means that I will add each color on 3 petals. You see it's pretty thick, but it flows very well, and it's also leveling itself out. It's working very fine with this resin. In the original video that I saw from Shelly, she mixed uh, half of the resin with glitter and the other half with mica. It also looked very nice. I have now decided I will take only glitter, but you can put in whatever you want. And now the last color, and the petals are filled. Now I see here that the orange, there was a drop here, which I'm going to remove. So this is basically it. Now I have some glitter left. I have here a small round trinket tray mold where I will just randomly fill it with these colors. Maybe 15 milliliter of each color would be enough. So, and now I let it cure and I'll see you in a few hours again. So, everything is cured now. It's the next morning. Here I have mixed 250 milliliters of resin, and I will add some black paste and a bit of silver glitter to it. It's a lot of resin and I don't want it too transparent. I want it really opaque. So I have to figure out how much paste I actually need. And here comes the glitter. Next time I would use less glitter because I didn't realize that the glitter will sink to the bottom. It's nice, the outcome is nice, but a bit less glitter would have been a bit better. Now I can pour everything in. I'm not pouring from the center because you remember we didn't put any resin uh, in the silver stones here, and I poured around it so that the glitter will stay inside the center. I have a little bit left, so this will go into this little trinket mold. It's not quite full, but this was just a test. Then here again with the dotting tool I will follow the border of the mold to get rid of some bubbles, and then a quick torch and I let it cure again. So it's demolding time. I'm very excited. Of course I had to peek. Now it comes really easy out of this mold. And now, big surprise, and look at that. Isn't it pretty? I really like it. See, that's what I mean with the glitter. A little less glitter would have been better, but I'm I'm really in love with this one. These are the handles that I will apply then, and I will, as soon as everything is finished, bring it outside so you can see it in the sunlight. So, and now you can see it in the sunlight. It's very pretty. I wonder what you think. Please leave me a comment and a thumbs up if you liked it. And I hope I'll see you for my next video. Thank you very much for visiting my channel, and tschüss.